Hey guys, welcome to hybridbatteryrebuild.com. If you haven't had a chance to take a look at this first video on the site yet, you should definitely take a look at that when you get a chance. It's got some great information that could help you a lot when you have a Toyota Prius hybrid battery problem. In this video, I just want to touch base with you guys on some of the other aspects of the guide that we weren't really aware of when we put it out on the internet about 2 months ago. We originally were intending on targeting do-it-yourselfers, people who wanted to buy the guide and save the $4,000 that Toyota wants to charge to repair or replace the battery that will essentially get customers back on the road. That's not one of that's one of the options, and yeah, it's definitely a surefire way to get back on the road. But a lot of people don't have that money to just throw at this problem. So what we've actually seen, and some of the feedback we've been getting from the customers, is that we've had some customers write us and just say, hey, we bought the guide, we ended up bringing it to our local shop that usually does the work on our cars, and we threw the guide on the counter and just asked him if he was able to do, if he could take a look at the guide for one and just let us know if he was able to take care of this for us, because a lot of people just are, some of the biggest emails the most amount of emails we get are just from people saying, hey, we don't really have time to do this. Is there another way we can take care of this, or can you send us a new battery or something like that? And we're just like, well, we didn't really know what to tell them until basically our customers answered the question for us, which is something we weren't really thinking of. Buying the guide and bringing it into your local shop and just saying, hey, now that you got the guide in front of you, can you take care of it now? And what a lot of shops have been doing, according to what we've heard from our customers, is that they'll take the guide, look it over, and they're able to actually fix this problem for them just at regular shop rate, which makes it a huge, it saves you a huge amount of money, because you're not paying the specialist Toyota dealership to take care of this for you and put a new battery in the car for you at the cost of around $4,000. So instead of paying the $4,000 for it, maybe give this a shot and try what our other customers have been doing and bring the guide into a local shop, or just a friend. We've heard that they've had friends that are handymen, and they just basically get the guide and try, ask around, get one of their friends to rebuild it for them, or a shop of, just one of the local shops have been doing these. Once a mechanic has this guide in front of them, it's definitely way more possible for them to take care of this problem. So definitely something else you might want to think about is just and you don't even have to buy the guide yet. Just go ask around and say, hey, if you had a guide, could you take care of this problem? And I bet you're going to be surprised at what you hear and how much you could actually save without having to do this yourself, just by getting this guide in the hands of your mechanic. So just something I wanted to share with you guys. We're 2 months in here. We've had this online for about 2 months now, and that's some of the best feedback we've had, is just people saying, hey, I didn't have to do it myself and we still save some money, and that's definitely something we like to hear. So if you have any questions for us, go ahead and email us at hybridbatteryrebuild@yahoo.com, and we'd be happy to help you find a solution if we can. So give us an email if you have any questions, and we're happy to help. Thanks a lot.